Okay, tape is rolling. Technical difficulties Monday is here. Quite on the shit. Okay. And insert intro here since neither one of those wanted to cooperate today. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. Technical difficulties long.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to. Yeah,
that's right.
And today there are some technical issues with our soundboards where none of them are working.
It's more than that. I can barely hear you. I've got you.
I don't know.
One ear, and I don't know why, but hopefully the world can hear you out there. It looks like everything, all the levels and everything else are okay.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna move right along, and we'll figure it out. Welcome to today's show, everybody. It is Monday.
We'll figure it out by Friday.
No, we'll figure it out by Wednesday because holiday. We got a very short week this week.
I know. Are we even going to do a show on Wednesday?
Yeah, why?
Okay. I don't know. I
figure we give them at least that much.
Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and Thursday and Friday are
Yeah, Thursday and Friday, that's Turkey Day, man. Sorry.
Well, I don't have any turkey, so I don't even know where I'm going to be at.
Come on. You live with Heather and you got no turkey? I don't believe that.
She might be going to her sister's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's going to leave you turkeyless or
I might
inviteless?
I might end up at my brother's farm. I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah. True, it's not like you don't have family there, but
yeah,
true.
So
there isn't a soda gathering, Thanksgiving gathering, Austin players gobble-a-thon or something going on.
I have no idea.
But yes, in the background, hanging up there on screen, you'll see the SodaCon 2017 cloak. That's actually Jack.
Yeah, Jack hung it up on the wall, and Jack can't take it back.
He dropped on the wall, and he can't get back.
Oh, so you're just give me the one that you have?
No, I'm just going to take the one off the wall and give it back.
Okay.
I don't need it sitting up there.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, it has been reported as bugged. We know that the colors, while warm,
a little bit off,
reflect the proper colors when hung up. That is correct.
There was. Econdis wants to know why nobody seems to be here, and there was a patch right before the show again.
Because they did not know about today's patch, and I'm going to hope that the patch notes have something about them taking out recall and teleport scrolls as drops and potions as drops, and that they fix the getting stuck teleport and recalls that get locked in your desk.
I don't know what you're talking about, because over the weekend there was also on Friday evening there was also an update.
Yeah, but that did not fix the teleporting problem. When you teleport now, your teleport scrolls become red, and you can no longer move them, trade them.
Yay!
Put them on your vendor without relogging, and stocking vendors over the weekend has been a major bitch.
I didn't have that problem.
Yeah, well, you don't sell anything, so no problem.
Hey, I sold some things over the weekend, not much. But we do have patch notes from this morning where the in-game map user interface was updated. So that means we need to close out of that, and let's bring up M And let's see. It still takes forever in a day to load, so. And still facing the wrong way.
I haven't seen much of a difference in the map loading time, even though.
Well, I think it's
so
still.
What are they saying is different?
The in-game map user interface was updated. I don't know what that means. We would need Core to tell us that. The Monkey Room monkeys and Kroll will no longer stay at their spawn location, so they'll go back to moving. And they fixed a hitching animation for the female avatar sitting, so it no longer appears that she's chained to the seat.
No fun.
I know. Charlotte in the Battle of Solace Bridge is no longer interrupting her own cry animations. Timothy in Ardors will now perform the love salute emote without error. Wait, is Timothy the mage back? I thought he was only there as a seasonal thing.
That's as far as I understand, unless there's another Timothy we're not aware of out there.
I don't know.
Which is quite possible. Doris is a rather large town.
Yeah, the wealthy merchant cloak, or the wealthy merchant coat, no longer has a gap in the midsection. They removed a sight-blocking tree in Brittany. The Cobblest loot now has a larger chance to drop, including a small chance for legendary loot. And they improved the descriptions for the Fireflies spell. And that's it.
Known issues. Anything about the teleport scrolls in the known issues? I know it's been reported. I don't see anything.
No, it's not. I just did a Control F and did a search for scroll, and not listed as a known issue at this moment. That may change.
So I will be expecting another patch later on today to address those problems. Hopefully that'll get fixed. And again, don't forget the release just came out this past Thursday, so not unusual to get patches out this far. Most of the time they get it all knocked out before the weekend, but
well, since we know that internally in the office that they're going to have a short week this week as well for Thanksgiving, it may be one. There may be a lot of patches between now and Wednesday as they try to get everything working.
Get everything set up, because next release won't be till the 14th of December, which still ain't too far off, but far enough off. That's about a full month there. Woohoo! Who is that?
Someone let the doggies loose. Oh!
Somebody cheered, yes.
It's Mr. Donham.
Sent us some cheer.
B. Donham, thank you.
B. Donham, 100 bits. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We appreciate your support here on NBNN.
Yes, we do.
And yes, don't forget, you too can be a supporter. You can cheer in bits. You can get those free on Twitch by watching some ads. You can buy them dirt cheap and send them to your favorite streamers out there. You can go to a website and use the donation buttons out there, or you can go to patreon.com and become a monthly supporter of NBNN. All those funds go to keeping us on the air and help bringing you the greatest and latest of information right here as we interpret it for you on NBNN.
Yeah, I mean, it's, the more bits and the more cheers, the happier we are, because we can can pay those interwebs bills. So don't forget, it is Monday, technical difficulties Monday, where no soundboard exists that's working right now. I don't know whether or not it's related to a Discord update over the weekend. I think that's what it is that broke my bot.
It seems to have broken the bots across the board. I tried all my versions, and again, same thing. It crashes out. Even tried the new beta bot, and that one's not working.
You mean your blue bot?
No. Are you not paying attention?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the 211? Yes.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that only plays annoying files. all pure stereo.
Plays million files.
The ones that have to be all in stereo, and all of our sound files a lot of our sound files are still mono. So, but
I don't know about that, but anyway.
But it is Monday.
I don't know about that.
And you know what we do on Mondays?
Yes, we recap Friday's release of the Avatar's update.
Number 254 came out on Friday.
Fun for you boys and girls.
That's right. Avatar's update number 254, where they're telling you that you can play Release 48 now. It did reduce some load times. They did introduce the volumetric lighting. What, load times? Well, my first load is still taking a while, but after that I was loading into some scenes like in 15 seconds.
I really haven't seen much of a difference, to tell you the truth.
Okay. Yeah. Then volumetric lighting, so that way you can end up with some nice sun streaks across your stream. And,
over the weekend, I switched from fantastic to fastest because volumetric lighting was busting my balls, and we just could not put up with it.
Yeah. It happens.
It also seemed to be a little laggy. I don't know if it had anything to do with that, but Justin mentioned it, and I said, okay, I'll try it. And it reduced a lot of the lag I was seeing.
You know what? Justin tells you to do something, you're going to do it.
Well, I got to listen to the nurse, man.
That's right. You don't want her to probe your ear holes too hard.
She can probe anything she wants.
Yeah, yeah. Then after that, there was some story polish, some more side quests. Solace Bridge Outskirts was polished for the 17th time. The new Tier 2 mines came in. The artifacts are enchantable, masterworkable. Has anybody updated that list lately?
Oh, they've been all over that list. There's the original list that we showed everybody last week. The guy who wrote that has been updating it to go, no, you missed this and you missed that. And of course, this is all based on just the artifacts that he owns.
Yeah.
Whether that's a full comprehensive list or not, but they're trying to get them all taken care of properly.
And then more unique components were added for Tier 2 and Tier 3 crafting. The Virtue gear, including the leather armor of love, is in-game.
Leather
armor. The user interface was polished. A little bit of combat balance. The winter holiday items. Released 46 telethon items. Movember Make a Difference items. Audio polish, visual effects polish. POT tree and grass removers. I know most people are disappointed with that.
You want to laugh? Yeah.
Yeah. The POT deco limits were increased by an insignificant amount.
5.
Yeah. 10 people won some lot deeds, and released 47 QA testing incentive winners were announced. So let's look at the Winter 2017 and release 47 telethon items, including the Winter Pattern Glass floor lamp, which is in the add-on store, and that's going to be recurring along with the glass ceiling lamp.
Frosty.
Yeah. In-game, you can craft. You can get the craftable gingerbread house.
Yummy.
That's making me hungry. I need some food right now.
It is. That actually looks pretty tasty, I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. I'm hungry now. Do you get any food?
Tasty.
I know this is lunch with Laz and Jack, but we never eat on the show.
We never eat lunch. That's right.
Crap. That reminds me. I didn't take some insulin this morning. The ice bow from the telethon is come in game. As well as the Winter Pattern Glass oil lamp and the ice staff. Yay.
It's awful cold.
I know, it's very frigid. It makes me want to bundle up some more. I hate the cold. The release 48 post-mortem telethon is going to be December 1st. So 2 weeks. Not this Friday, but next Friday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell everybody what I've been telling all my guild mates and friends. If you've got questions that you want answered, this is probably the place to get them in now, because while we know that this will probably be one of the last postmortems, well, it's going to be the last one of the year, but we don't know whether they're going to be doing postmortems for the QA releases and telling us what's going in, like they're doing when they go dark.
Yeah,
so I'm assuming that those are going to be put on hold for a little while.
Well, I don't know if they'll put the postmortems on hold during the dark period, just because they use that as...
Well, if you're not putting out public releases, then you have no reason to do a postmortem, because there's nothing to postmortem. There is no release to postmortem, right? Okay, hello.
They could postmortem the QA server.
Yeah, let's do a little math there. If we're not doing a release, we can't do a postmortem on it, can we?
No.
So I'm just taking it at face value here. And again, this is just my take on it.
Hey.
But this is the one you want to get your questions in for, because this is going to be the final release before the darkness.
Now the fun part?
Tell us about that on December 1st.
Yeah, don't forget on December 1st, $5 new money. If 10,000 is raised, you will receive the Icicles pattern cloak. At 25,000, the ice hot tub. At 35K, the ice elemental statue with icy effects. You need
ice cubes in our hot tub.
I don't know, so we're going to be taking ice baths from now on, and see what they're really trying to do is they're trying to make sure that whenever your character is naked, that everything is justified for the shrinkage.
Do they know about the shrinkage?
Yeah, I think they know all about the shrinkage. So yeah, at 50K, ice sword and ice shield. At 65K, there is a good chance of the ice crown and ice and snow themed gown and ice wand. And at 80K, ice dragon statue with icy effects. And then after that,
65K, folks. We need 65K for the goodies.
Yeah, something like that. Then don't forget, you can always submit your questions on that thread. Release 48 major artifact change clarifications. Should we even bother dealing with this?
Why not?
Are you sure about that? Artifact changes? Like, who really cares about artifact changes?
Well, you're going to laugh, because I actually got my first artifact last night out hunting with Justin and the new guy. Johnny O.
Yeah. I still have my Embry harp on the behind us that I got.
And, we were out headed down to the mines. We were headed to, what was it? The Crag Mines. And I was in the scene before the mines, whatever it's called. I always lose the name of that. I just always want to say the Exeter scene. But that's not it. It's, what is it called? Shit.
I don't know.
Anyway. Took out an elf there or whatever it was, and boom, they're dropped an Anka sacrifice. That was nice.
Crag Foothills.
Crag Foothills. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Don't hesitate to shout out, folks.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we invite people to come into Discord and hang out with us. So that way you can say stuff and not just listen in.
Yeah.
It's like, let's make things
work.
Okay, so
artifact changes have come in.
Yes,
and changes and clarifications. Big word added on. Yeah, so big word added on the end.
Instead of repairing artifacts with kodos, you will have to only be able to be repaired by salvaging other artifacts to get artifacts essences that will be used in artifact repair. This will cycle artifacts out of the economy and require players to reacquire them periodically or destroy other artifacts I don't know how that thereby simulates production.
Yes, I never understood that to begin with. How does that stimulate production? If I destroy one, does that make 2 more appear in the world? I mean, is that stimulating in such a way? I don't know.
I don't know how it simulates production.
Yeah.
And
I blow one up when I try and masterwork it. Does another one get its wings? I mean, what stimulates this?
You mean simulate, or do you mean stimulate? Yeah. Yeah. So then also artifacts will be a bit more dynamic by giving the ability to players to enchant and masterwork them. And don't forget, there is that forum thread that's about masterworking and enchanting artifacts that you do need to pay attention to. We'll eventually get you a link to that. Additional notes: Kabbalist gear, hoods, and weapons are becoming artifacts. Dread artifacts are still quest items. No gem socketing at this time. Artifacts are not eligible for gem socketing. This is unlikely to change. Belts do not yet exist in the crafting system. Artifact belts are not yet eligible for enchanting nor masterworking. And then max repair via crowns. They're going to re-enable max repair via crowns in an upcoming patch. And then current durability will still need to be repaired via artifact essences.
Huh? So they're making the essence a repair kit is basically what they're telling us?
Exactly.
This is what I brought up last week, and you guys thought I was crazy.
Huh?
Yeah.
I brought this about Friday. They slipped it in the patch notes that the full repairs were back. The Kodo repairs are back.
That negatively impacts the simulation or stimulation.
Yes.
Yeah, well, as I assume that, and I saw some comments on it, and I just assumed that it was stuff that wasn't fixed properly in the original release patches. But again, adding Kodos into the mix, that just, why even bother? Might as well just leave it the way it was.
There's all kinds of weirdness there. So weirdness.
I just like the fact that they were, people were able to enchant and play with them and have a chance to blow them up. That alone should have stimulated the usage and getting rid of the excess artifacts in the world. But that's just my point.
Well, I blew up 3 wands, so.
Yeah.
3 wands of.
Yeah. Well, I blew up 2 of the lightning ones and 1 of the new fire ones. On the 95% chance, of course.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. 3.
So there's 3 less artifacts in the world.
At least
And
3.
actually,
yeah.
I tried a Kabbalist this morning too, because the patch notes this morning said that they should be dropping more loot, and they did drop 1 more reagent, I think.
Woohoo! 1 more reagent! Yay!
You were able to split that equally with your 4 party members, yes?
No, because it was one mandrake group, like 1 garlic.
I know that.
Just a mandrake.
I'm
I know.
I'm being facetious here.
Yeah, it's. I tried some more, but
you got out your great 2-handed axe and you cut that mandrake root into 4 equal
Quarters.
pieces so you could share it. Yes.
Well, since he used the axe, a couple of pieces were slightly larger than the others.
Yes, a couple pieces disintegrated. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, that was your share, anyways. Yeah. And then don't forget the surveys were sent out. Have you been able to actually do more than 1 survey yet, Laz?
I don't want to do more than 1 survey. I don't need a Kodo that bad, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I want to know, it's like, since I did the early surveys, am I still going to qualify for this stuff?
I don't even know at this point because we haven't quite figured that out.
No.
We've been told that those surveys were one thing and they were a test, but in the surveys said it would get you.
I wasn't emailed that was a test survey. I was emailed, hey, this is a survey. Here's the rewards.
Well, it was a test
know
survey.
Hey, not my fault. They didn't say that
Yeah.
anywhere in that email that was a test survey. So now I just get to go redo it a bunch more times.
It was put in the forums. The first round of surveys that went out were a test, is what they said.
Hey.
Whether you read that or not, and whether you want to go with that, that's none of my business.
I'm not gonna go with that because I didn't get that email.
Yeah. You didn't get that email. Nobody
Exactly.
got that email. They posted it in the forums. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't read no stinking forums.
Yeah, I know. You don't do no forums. You don't do nothing.
That's right. I just sit on the lot. And then
you don't even do that anymore. You leave me here all alone taking care of the shop.
I was busy over the weekend. I had lots of things to do.
Netflix.
Hey, not my fault. The Punisher. I have one episode left. Yeah, so I really did.
Fix a major website or watch The Punisher. Let the website sit there and.
Hey, website's mostly working right now. Mostly. Then Brightlocker's crowd equity campaign, Shroud of the Avatar perks. Don't forget, if you contribute $2,000 or more, you can qualify for the Shroud of the Avatar perks to Brightlocker's crowd equity campaign. And so Brightlocker, the way
are not the same.
Yes,
houses.
they are not the same.
Not the houses you're looking for.
It's not the same as the Seed Invest perks. Then after that, the Community Wellness with Merits Fitness app. Don't forget, you do need to download that app, connect it to Shroud of the Avatar. And I know lots of people that have been getting some potions.
People have been getting them potions.
I know. These people keep on walking daily. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. Oh,
yeah,
wait, hold on. I need to buy a potion. Confirm.
Omen Crow says he just attached a Fitbit to his wife's electronic device.
Hold on. Can't see it, but it says, got it.
Potion bot.
Potion bot. So I will have another potion real soon. Then after that, don't forget Cyber Monday crown bonus. If you spend a lot of money on the add-on store, you will get some crowns, and that's going to be going on for
bring back 15%.
Yeah, until November 28th.
Bring back 15%.
Yeah. The Russian version launch sale week 3, home deco items. I'm still looking for the Russian invasion. Have you seen it yet?
You know, I've been hearing a lot about it. Now, one of the topics that was on the forums was somebody, apparently Steam has this new thing out, or new graphic thing that lets you see new accounts, how many accounts, this, that, the other thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When Chris told us about the population from Steam, did he say it was 35% of the population or 3 to 5% of the population? Do you recall?
I think it is.
The list says 5%, which is what I thought. It was 3 to 5%, and people are out there going, "Okay, well, I'll even give you up to 10% there, list." But thank you for the input there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not 35%. People out there going 35% of the, Master Valo, we've got confirmation from a dev that it was 5% right here in game. So 5%, 5 to 8%. So it is not 35%. So 35% is a wrong number for those people throwing that number out there. And I thought so. And again, the Steam crowd is not... Again, initially Chris threw out three, then he bumped it up to 5, and I think that's where somebody got 35 when he said it was 3 to 5%, and somebody probably heard 35%.
Well, they just combined the 3 and the 5. They just added, connected them together.
35%. Yeah. That's how Shroud math works around here.
Shroud math. Shroud math.
But,
Shroud math is awesome.
Even if it's 5 to 8%, it's still a very smaller number than 35, and people are looking, going, well, 35% is 122 consecutive people. It's no. That's a very small number, and it's down more in the 5. I'll even say in the 8% area, just as List just gave us. I'll give it even as far as 10%.
Yeah.
But nowhere is it 35%. Steam is a very, very, very small, minuscule. Yes, thank you, Scarface. You're part of the 3%. Yes.
I'm also part of the 3%, just because it's faster to patch.
Faster to patch, that's right. No more going through the normal patcher. That's why I use Steam. And talking about the survey, the questionnaire out there. Questionnaire goes, how many hours have you played? And they go up to 75 hours.
I know.
I laugh.
It's like
12,000 plus hours logged in Steam, folks.
Yeah.
And that's just the Steam client. I log in and be another client as well. 12,000 logged hours. 75 hours. Don't you know your player base, people? Come on. That's 75 hours is like a bad
See, what they did is they forgot per week.
Yeah, they forgot per week. That's right. Yeah, I mean, 75 hours is an off week for me.
Yeah, but then after that, I can't do the moo thing. But on Friday was the live stream of Scotty's Yuletide's Gifts with Bob the Builder.
I thought that was last Friday.
Well, maybe it was.
Was this just past Friday, Scotty?
I don't know. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Raffles still suck. I advise people to stay away from them.
Hated it.
Huh? Yeah, raffles still suck. Upcoming events calendar. Blah. November 22nd to December 13th is going to be the next free trial.
Yes, coming up shortly.
Yeah, I still think those free trials are way too long.
Again, my suggestion, my call is that once we go gold, that we give them a month free trial to come on in, because the learning curve is steep, and not everybody runs into hospitalers like you or I or Justin or Wolf.
It's not. The learning curve's not a month-long leap. Most people,
you don't think so? Huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't. Because as soon as you figure out like kind of what you're doing and how to play the game, then you're able to get your feet wet and go do weird things. And then if you have other questions, you can ask other people. Yeah. New contest coming out.
How long it took you to get 20 friends?
Like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
that was a long time ago, man. I think I had 20 friends before you did.
Yeah, see, nobody knows that coming into the game. So.
Yeah. Then contest, the Avatar's Guide to Knowledge and Virtue.
I have a big problem with this. I really do.
Minor problem with do you have an in-depth knowledge on a feature in the game?
You want us to put together a video telling everybody how to do what we've done to make ourselves rich and famous. Basically what this contest is all about.
Yeah.
How to tell people how to play the game and how to make it great, and how to, why would I want to share all that information and tell them how I do what I do? Or why would you want to share that information?
Well, and you also have already 1,000 tutorial videos on Shroud. That's definitely not mine.
Scarface, you got a hot mic there, buddy.
Hey, Scarface, thank you.
I know.
Yeah. But you end up with, there's already a ton of tutorials on how to do different things on Shroud of the Avatar out there. I mean, you've got all kinds of tutorial videos that have already been done. And so, I mean...
But read the descriptor here for people. I mean... I just got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, the Avatar's Guide to Knowledge and Virtue video kicks off. You have from blah 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 to January 15th to design a walkthrough video for all New Britannians to use as a resource for making their way successfully in the game. it's like, how many other videos have already been done?
Well, first, there's so many people already doing help and walk through videos. For starters, but the way this was written initially, and I read it and interpreted it was, make a great video telling people how you became as good as you are, and what tips and tricks that.
I mean, should we teach people how to min-max their virtues, their truth virtue, by doing things so that way they can either turn their virtue cloak black or white on a whim, essentially? It's like, I'm feeling kind of gray today. And that...
Yeah, I got Ezekiel Cooper. Yeah, how to get rich and famous. Sign me up for that shit. Ezekiel Cooper sending me a message.
Yeah.
I mean, why would I want to put that in video format so everybody could duplicate what I did? And,
hey, are you still writing your book, How to Make Thousands Daily?
I've got the book, and the book is in store.
Okay.
And as soon as we go gold, the book comes
back out.
It's be an updated book.
Okay.
I always offered refunds. If you did not like the book, I would refund your money. And out of the thousands of books I sold, I think I've only ever refunded like less than 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I don't see a problem with that, and I happily refunded people their money because I asked them, "Did you read the book?" "Well, yeah." "Well, did you do what I told you?" "Well, no." Well, then, if you didn't do what I told you, what's wrong with it? "Well, it's just telling me to go do this, that." "Well, if you do this, that," and I have a book that tells you how to do that. Okay, how to make money in the game, how to become popular. Okay,
how to win friends and influence people. Open your wallet.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. There's the new working title: How to Win Friends and
Influence People. Open your wallet.
Influence people. That's right.
Yes.
New working title. Gotta love that.
Then
we got Master Vallo chiming in saying that Chris Spears now quotes him as 20%. I would actually have to hear Chris say that myself.
Yep.
But,
ow.
Steam has read about.
Thank you, Cat. Thank you for doing that. Oh shit, that hurt.
Oh, I can hear her saying you're welcome down there.
Yeah, let's just say she's like, "Hey, I can't get up on your lap very easily because your legs are underneath the desk, and I'm just going to dig my claws straight into you."
You don't have any pants on that I can claw into to climb up your legs, so I'm just going to claw directly into your skin to make my way
something
up
like
there.
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're not wearing pants, but... Yeah. Now, the other thing I found interesting, again, had a guy the other day come in, and Johnny O, and he chimed in. He was watching streams, and he says, "Man, I just came across this game, blah, blah, blah. It looks great. I want to find out." We had a little chat, and he turned me on to a website where he went out and he bought the game for $4.97.
Oh, cool.
$4.97. So it makes me wonder, because there are plenty of these out there for $4.97.
Yeah.
And I want to know, why are we spending $40 on this game when we can buy it from $4.97?
Well, what it is people that turned around and bought a bunch of gift codes, or they hacked them somehow, and then they're just giving them away.
Well, again, I got to give him credit, because I told him, I says, you just save yourself $35 to go, buy some other goodies that you're going to be drooling over. Because I gave him the grand tour, and of course, he's already signed up. He says, "Laz, you're killing me." He says, "My wife's giving birth on Wednesday. I can't be spending hundreds of dollars, and With the new kid on the way," he says, "but where do I buy a lot?"
Hey, I've got some tax-free deeds.
Responsible for the addiction that you incur after I introduce you to all the cool stuff.
I've got some deeds on ShroudMarketplace.com.
Yes, and he's looking for a row lot, and you don't have anything.
Oh, actually, I do have a tax-free row lot that I need to put up there.
Yeah. He's looking. I don't know if he's looking to spend that kind of scratch.
I can't remember how much. I have to go back and look him up.
Send me a private message later.
Okay. Yeah. Then
ASO's out there collecting. ASO, you still looking for commission-free vendors as well? You buying vendors and lots still?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up 2 vendors. I'm trying to trade for those though.
Yeah, anybody wants to trade for vendors, contact ASO, contact me. I've got all sorts of stuff, and I can always use a couple extra vendors.
Yep.
And no, I'm not paying your prices.
What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What
I couldn't trade you anything anyway. You've got everything I've got, and vice versa, pretty much. So it really doesn't help.
And if I no longer have it, it means I sold it, so that way I can pay rent.
My stuff, and your stuff's crap. Right?
No, right. You got that wrong. Synesis stuff, Sater's stinky sewer shop is where he polishes the crap out of everything. Yes, so
Zeke, the VMC's got POT rollouts available in BRC. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Good to know.
Then,
if anybody needs any rollouts available out in Black Rock Cove, in-game gold, that's the way to go.
And if you're going to be in the Austin area around January 12th, there is going to be a holiday party at the Portalarium.
The grand holiday party.
And that's going to be between 5 and 10 p.m. Central Time, and there will be weird things, including an awkward white elephant gift exchange. I can't believe nobody... I had the VR glasses jacked from me last year. I can't believe those dirty bastards.
And then you got screwed last.
I know, but the coolest thing actually did go to Siderius, and I don't know if you remember this or not, but the gift that he chose was actually the blood of Darkstar and Lord British. He got the blood. He got a unique reliquary of the bloodletting of Richard and Starr.
As what?
You didn't know that?
I didn't quite get what you said.
So
all of a sudden, shut up my ear.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the reliquary that Siderius picked up last year was like the gauze and some of the other things from when Richard and Starr had their blood being pulled. Right. So he got a unique blood reliquary without paying thousands of dollars.
Okay.
Yes. And it was all framed and everything else.
Picked up the trash off the table is what you're trying to tell me?
Well, Richard's put it inside of a frame as well and wrote what it was in runic.
I was going to say.
So, yes.
So you tend to leave out very important information.
I said it was a reliquary, did I not?
Well, reliquary. What was the reliquary? A Ziploc baggie? I don't know. You didn't say what it was. Hello.
It was framed. It was written in runic that this is the blood of Lord British and Darkstar and something else. Yeah. That's what you get for not going. Then Release 48 Welcome Quest occurred over the weekend. And then we have other weird things at the bottom. And don't forget, you really need to
the bottom.
Really start thinking about updating your backer shipping address because physical rewards are being made.
Physical rewards are being worked on. That's right.
They're being made.
We know physical maps being worked on. We know trinkets are being looked at. And, of course, if you need a list, the list is out there of what rewards come with your pledges. And again, don't forget, all you folks who pledged back in Kickstarter and have those early accounts are going to be getting all sorts of physical goodies,
Oh, yeah.
including the rare boxed set. Something that's not going to be released to the general public, will not be on the shelves, will not be available on your big box store or online. The only way to get those is to have been an early backer.
That's right.
So, no. That may change before launch, but we don't know about that.
Yeah.
But you know what time it is, Jack? It's that time of the day.
Yes,
We gotta
it is.
wrapping it up. You know, Chris hasn't put anything in his blog in a long time.
I'm aware of that.
Been the
it's
better
making me
part of a
sad.
month since put anything in his blog. I know.
It's making me
But-
sad.
The good thing is you can get yourself a copy of the NBNN Trinity Avatar app that is updated on a pretty daily basis. You can read the NBNN Daily Britannia, and you can listen to our podcast. You can check out the daily calendar. You can shop the marketplace. You can read the forums. You can listen to the radios and much, 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 much more. Available on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. And the latest information on Trinity Avatar right in the palm of your hands. And of course, happening today in the community.
The community calendar, that thing that's on nbn.info. Just click on the calendar button at the top. And don't forget, Laz has aggregated all of the available public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that he knows about. And if you have one, or if you want to start adding your events to the calendar and you have a Gmail account, go ahead and email news@nbn.info, and that guy will eventually do something with it. Probably look at it, scratch his head, and go, what do I do with this? And then eventually your calendar will make it up here. After he calls tech support. Then from there, don't forget all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. 12s and 6s, Monday through Friday. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia. That way you too
RFP.
can listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. At 2 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, Grumpy Old Gamer, the GOG is going to be doing some audio schizophrenia. At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia, Arius is doing the GMC Top 20 Countdown. At 8 p.m. on AR is Monday Nights with DJ Killy. At 9 p.m. in-game, you have Andertiana Zarzaz doing the weekly open role-playing event in Garriott Chaos at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought. Because you know what? What better way to meet friends, win friends, and influence people than going to a pub and drink the milk. It's a milk bar, really. It is. Because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. Oh, it's an oxygen bar. Yes. Also at 9 p.m. is going to be the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting. And the final event of the weekend, or this Monday, because it's Monday, we don't know what we're doing, is the Record Room on Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
Yep, and that's our community calendar for Monday, November 20th in Shroud of the Avatar. Yes.
That's right.
And I need caffeine.
Don't forget, folks, that you can tune in 5 days a week and hang out with us right here on WRFB on NBNN Twitch TV. You can tune in on nbnn.info. You can catch us in replays on YouTube. And if you want to support us, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN. Become a monthly sponsor. Get some good swag. Get some virtual rewards, get some physical rewards, or just say, hey, I just want to support you guys because you guys are awesome. Of course, don't forget that we are here 5 days a week, except this week or the weeks where we just don't feel like it. No. Short week for us this week. Holiday, of course. We will be here through Wednesday, and then after Wednesday, we will return next Monday. After the holiday weekend. Of course, we'll tell you more about that when we get to Wednesday. No rush right now. Of
Nope.
course, the Airy Fund is gamers helping gamers. Sign up and support the Airy Fund and play for a cause today. All sorts of great stuff coming out, like the Master of the Forge event coming up in December. And as we get a little closer, we'll tell you more about that. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. If you got any questions, you can reach out and talk to Arius tonight while he's doing the GMC Top 20. Well, maybe not while he's doing it, but before or after. And he'll get a custom-made staff or wand with your personal specifications made just the way you want it. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music, and it's a service. He's sitting there, but he ain't playing.
And they're playing.
Britannian Mining Company. I see this playing again, and that doesn't do me no good. I can't hear 5 feet away on somebody else's lot. You know that.
Not my fault.
One of these days, we'll get this music fixed, but until then, don't know what the hell's going on. Britannian Mining Company wants you to know that they've got POT lots for sale in Black Rock Cove. They are taxable lots, but you can get them for in-game gold. Of course, all sorts of other things available down in Black Rock Cove. You can go down and check out all the vendors on Market Road, or you can check out the latest at the Dewdrop Inn right here inside Owl's Head. Of course, that's an 18 and plus entry only. RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shroud and Avatar swag. If you're looking for those t-shirts, if you're looking for hats, if you're looking for hoodies, if you're looking for glassware, you're looking for coffee mugs, shot glasses, and everything else, including the elusive NBNN I Love This Shit bumper sticker, go to RelicsByReal.com. Check out all the great swag he's got available out there. And if you like to save a little money, use the promo code NBNN when you check out, and you'll save 10% off of your purchase at RelicsByReal.com. Of course, don't forget WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest entertainment updates right here inside Shroud the Avatar throughout the week. Of course, again, don't forget Arius Coil more tonight. GMC Top 20, the Deco Divas, every Wednesday and Thursday. Don't know what the schedule is for the holiday. We'll let you know tomorrow or Wednesday what the girls are up to and whether they're going to be entertaining you over the turkey holiday. No, you cannot die chainmail. And of course, the Sarah and Andar show every late night Wednesday, early morning Thursdays. The House of Omen late night on your weekends, Fridays and Saturdays. Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning. And us 5 days a week here, bringing you lunch in the afternoons with the latest news and updates. And of course, last but not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs right here outside Shroud the Avatar,
That's
I
right.
should say.
Yeah.
If you're looking to buy anything or sell anything, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go. And Jack over here is going to tell you a bit about the marketplace.
You know what?
And
Shroud
how many
Market-
vendors does the marketplace have these days?
I think it's
Jack?
85 vendors. It's around 85.
vendors.
That's player vendors that are registered on Shroud Marketplace. And you know what? You can register for an account. You can start selling anything and everything game related. You post it up on Shroud Marketplace. As soon as it's sold, you get paid. And then from there, it's like anything and everything game related. I'm talking anything and everything. As long as it's not a bannable offense. I know. So there's accounts, there's game gold, there's Crowns of the Obsidian. I've put up store credit before, and that's all sold out. All the way to artifacts are on Shroud Marketplace. Recipes are there, although there's no recipes. But there's teleports and recall scrolls on Shroud Marketplace.
Teleports and recall.
I know. It's
you
like
can buy them off that guy. You can buy them off this guy.
Yeah.
You get them cheap.
Absolutely. And it's like anything you are looking for Shroud related can be bought or sold on Shroud Marketplace. Don't forget to check out the coupons. A couple of vendors have some coupons going on right now. That includes Seder Stinky Sewer Shop with a 10% discount if you use the promo code CRAP, because he polishes the crap out of everything.
That's right.
Or you can also help Cynic's Legio Gaming and helps Zindic, I forgot his last name, celebrate his birthday with the promo code of birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Then don't forget all important services. Because you know what? Sometimes you need help with things. I mean, you can get someone to help you out with some GM mining. Yeah,
that's right.
You can cheese sign writing. I really need some cheese sign writing help again, I think.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't know. Or if you're looking for an experience boost, you can always do that as well. Or, I mean, Armelian's Golden Moor or Mal's Power Hour, both of those offering XP boosts. If you're looking for Scroda following you around for an hour, playing some music and doing
anything you want.
That's right. You can always contact Scroda's music service.
Yeah, I know why he doesn't do his own damn bit.
Well, isn't his microphone muted still? Yeah, it's muted. Yeah.
Excuse me. Push a button, unmute the microphone. Do your own bit for crying out loud.
Maybe he's rubbing one out right now to your voice.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That, or what about if you're looking for an in-game wedding? Who do you contact for that?
You would contact this guy over here, Weddings and More by Lazarus. Not just weddings, but a whole lot more. If you're looking for those full outfits that you can't find anywhere else, you're looking for those virtue outfits, you're looking for those clockwork outfits, you're looking for those fairy outfits, you're looking for teleports and recalls, you're looking for some specialized telethon items, or you're looking to get hitched, come see me because I've got what you need and we'll get you all taken care of. You want to get your hands on that rare Lord British Silver Serpent necklace that you just can't find anywhere in game? Weddings and More by Laz. Not just weddings, but a whole lot more. Want to get hitched? Underground wedding, above ground wedding, bloodletting wedding, sunrise wedding, sunset wedding. You name it, we've got a specialized wedding package just for you. Contact me, we'll get you all taken care of. Weddings and More by Lazarus.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Register for an account. Do yourself a favor. Start selling your stuff that you don't need. You can make some money.
Yeah, I mean, how many of you guys have a box full of stuff that you know you're never going to use anymore, just sitting around doing nothing?
Sell it.
Might as well sell it and make a buck. Christmas is coming, folks. And
that's right. Of
course, I guess, for those of you who do not know what's going on, you see the snowman army amassing over in the corners, getting ready to take over the lot.
It's about to start making its way around the corner behind the house.
I mean, no, I'm going to fill it. I'm going to start, I'm trying to keep it from blocking doorways and pathways. And
well, you still have the far right side over by the Christmas tree.
Oh, we got plenty of room right here in front of us still. We're going to be jamming them in, and I'm adding a new snow person every day from now till Christmas. So it's going to get a little crowded here the closer we get to the holidays, folks. So stay tuned for more madness right here on NBNN.
Yep.
And of course, we've got like a minute or two left. I don't know how we managed it.
I don't know,
I know
but
how we managed it. There was no intro today, so.
Oh yeah, no intro, no soundboard, no distractions really.
Don't forget that's got to be added to the show yet, but we still got another minute to cover. Anybody got anything else they need to get shouted out before we wrap it up and get out of here for today?
Don't know. Hey, so we could talk about like my Facebook posts related to Charlie.
Yeah.
Like last week, someone's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe those liberals! They just set Charlie Manson free." And then next thing, he's in the hospital. Followed by, he's dead.
Is he really dead?
He's really dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, let's just make sure we correct.
But at the same time,
Sorry, Tom.
Malcolm Young also passed away.
There were several deaths.
Yeah,
The grandfather from the guy who played the grandfather in Cosby also died yesterday. So there you go.
One of the
There's
actresses
just 3 in a row.
from Three's Company also died.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one. Well, it had to be what, Joyce DeWitt, because it was Suzanne Summers. There would be like a national stoppage, you know.
I can't remember who.
And Ritter died years ago, so I don't know. I truthfully don't know, but rest in peace for all those folks who
that
lost
was
recently.
Anne Wedgeworth.
Who the hell is that?
She was 83, and
she play the wife of Mrs. Roper. Is that who?
She may have. I don't know. The last time I watched Three's Company, right?
It was the last night on Nick at Night, wasn't it?
Dude, I don't have cable, man. But I've got Netflix, and I still have 1 episode left of The Punisher.
That's right. And with that, we're going to let you get to that.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and get out of here.
We do have to thank the most important people around here. Thank you for hanging out with us in Discord, watching on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia. We couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you guys. So thank you for hanging out with us for an hour.
Right. We love you guys.
Yes.
Of course, some of you we love more than others. You know who you are. But meanwhile, we got to get out of here for today. We'll be back with more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings, the latest hijinks, and shenanigans right here on the lot. No shenanigans on a Monday.
I know. Everybody's quiet.
We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.